Hello, I heart everyone here with Danganronpa to spare time. I will be reacting to the prologue and the first half of chapter 1. This is a series that I've been following since the prologue was first coming out, and it's been years ago at this point. When did this first come out? 5 years ago. I recorded my reactions to episodes 1, 2, and 3 of chapter 1, and those were all blind. But I wasn't very good at reacting back then. I just mostly stared at the screen and laughed when funny things happened. And I said some things, I said my opinions of things, but a lot of it is just me staring at the screen. So then when more episodes started coming out, I just started watching them and not recording videos of them. So I'm not completely blind to the series. I know as far as the chapter 2 victim, but I don't know anything beyond that. And it's been many years since I looked at the prologue at all. You're gonna get a kind of funky timeline for this video because I will be including some of my original reactions to chapter 1. So after I finish reacting to the prologue here, you're gonna jump 4 to 5 years in the past where younger me is reacting to the videos, and then after that you'll get a year time skip where I react to the later episodes in chapter 1 where I start reading character lines and doing a bit more commentary. And yeah, also the reaction to those episodes were months ago for me. So at the beginning here you get most current Karina, then you'll get 5 years ago Karina, then you'll get 6 months ago Karina. So it'll be funky, but that covers all the ground. So yeah, let's re-experience the prologue of this wonderful Fangan that I love dearly. I really love the cast of characters and the art and just the presentation of it all. I'll be saying that throughout the video, I'm sure, as I'll be saying that throughout the video, I'm sure, as the time lapses between these recordings are great. I'll probably re-emphasize certain things. Let's just go on this journey. Fuck, this really hurts. Ooh. Ouch, I really wasn't expecting her to attack me like that. I made a massive mistake to trust them. I can't rely on anyone. All by myself, I have to end the killing game. And even if I can't do that, I have to kill Teruko Tawaki. Fascinating. Okay. So do be prepared that I will be dropping spoilers of the things that I do know. So chapter 1, killer and victim, chapter 2, victim. I don't know anything about the killer in that chapter, so don't tell me. I haven't seen the rest of chapter 2. Well, staying blind for that. But I know that Xander goes to kill Teruko, and he says it was that someone told him that he should kill Teruko. And they're saying that she stabbed me. This really hurts. She stabbed me? She attacked me? I wasn't expecting her to attack me like that. So is this person saying that Teruko attacked me? Oh, wait a second. Is this potentially Xander when he gets his eye gouged out? I'm just saying that because I see this blood that looks kind of like claw streaks, and it's reminding me of Xander's injury where he's got claw marks sort of on his eye. I could see it being something like that. That would be fascinating. Oh, alrighty, this is, even though it's not a blind reaction, you can still get a lot out of revisiting stuff like this. I can see why this was the most replayed section of this video. Alright, even if I can't end the killing game, I have to kill Teruko. No matter what. Okay, so we lose our memories. The Xander stabbing scene is especially fresh in my mind because I just edited that part of a video of me reacting to it. He specifically said, "Why did you tell me to kill Teruko?" What if it was a Rantaro situation where he got a video of himself saying, no matter, you gotta try and end the killing game, but if you can't do that, you have to kill Teruko. And he was like, well, fuck, it's myself saying that, I guess, guess I gotta try. I don't know, but that's really cool to see. Prologue. Distrust and despair. I really like the TV aesthetic. I had a weird dream. Huh? Where am I? When I opened my eyes, I found myself resting on a bed in an unfamiliar place. This looks like some sort of hotel room. Wait, how did I even get here? I have no recollection of coming here. The last thing I remember was... I was going to the entrance ceremony of Hope's Peak Academy. This doesn't look like Hope's Peak at all, much less any sort of school. Just what is going on? No use staying here, I suppose. I think it would be best if I left this room and tried to find out more about this place. I stepped out of the room and found myself in a hall with 15 other doors, exactly like the one I left. Do all of these doors lead to rooms like the one I just left? They all have nameplates on them. The one I came out of has my name. Teruko Tawaki. That's me. I don't recognize any of these other names, though. I tried each door. They were all locked. Seems I'm also locked out of the room I just left. No good, I guess. I should keep exploring. I walked to the end of a hallway and rounded the corner when suddenly... Crash! I crashed into another person pretty roughly, knocking us both to the ground. Ouch, that really hurt. Are you alright? Sorry for knocking you over like that. Oh, he's not. Oh, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Oh, yup, I'm fine. Oh, there we go. All of a sudden, he collapsed. Uh-oh. Hello? No use, he's unconscious. I can't believe I accidentally knocked someone unconscious within minutes of being awake. I feel bad. I should find something to treat him with. Maybe there's a medical room around here? After a little bit of searching, I stumbled upon what looked to be an infirmary. Let's see, there's bandages, gauze, various medicines, perhaps some ibuprofen? Yeah, that would sound pretty nice. Alright, I see. Oh, whoa! Oh, sorry, did I scare you? I didn't mean to sneak up on you like that, really. You were just pretending to be unconscious? No, you did actually knock me unconscious. Well, I'm fine now. Oh, and your eye? Like I said, I'm fine now, don't worry about it. I'm totally cool with the fact I'm just now realizing I don't have an eye, and that's fine. Are you sure you were bleeding? That doesn't seem like an injury to brush off. Like I said, totally fine. I'm a tough guy. I can deal with it. I'm still really sorry. What's your name? Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm making a terrible first impression. Alright. My name's Alexander Matthews, but you can just call me Xander. It's much cooler sounding. I'm the ultimate rebel. Nice to meet you. Also, I'm sorry that I must butcher your really great British accent, Xander. Ultimate? You must have heard of Hope's Peak Academy, right? An exclusive school that only accepts students known as Ultimates, who possess extraordinary talents. Just so happens that I've been accepted here. Pretty incredible, huh? You're a freshman of Hope's Peak? I am too. We might be classmates. I should introduce myself as well. I'm Teruko Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student. Da-da-da-da. So you're the lucky student, huh, Miss Teruko? You're the one who's got accepted by the lottery. Oh, right. Yeah, that's correct. Unlike the rest of the students of Hope's Peak, my talent of luck is a little unconventional, so I hope you won't find it too strange. Strange? Why would I find it strange? Everyone who's got accepted into Hope's Peak is given an incredible opportunity to build their own skills and talents so that they can later shape the world. Even if you were selected by lottery, not scouted like normal students, you still have just as much potential as every other ultimate to develop into an even more amazing person. Saying a lot of words at once is very tough to do when you're worried about the time limit of the text box disappearing. As you know, everyone who graduates from Hope's Peak goes on to become incredibly influential and important. That's why being an ultimate, no matter what kind, is a huge deal. I'm aware of that. It's just that, for me, it's more than just lacking a talent. I'm cursed, you see. Cursed. Cursed with horrible luck. No matter what I do, I always become victim to misfortunes and accidents. I often fall or break things, or worse, injure myself. So do those around me. No doubt your recent injury is because of a result is as a result of my curse. I see. That makes a bit of sense. Must be difficult living like that. I'm sorry to hear that. And yet despite that, you've still been selected to be the ultimate lucky student. Maybe it was some twist of fate. I love Xander so much. Just to look at him in his fiery poses. Even misfortune can be overcome or adapted. So I would take the fact that you're here at this academy as a good sign. So don't give up hope. Aren't you full of energy? By the way, just what kind of talent is Rebel? Oh, are we discussing my talent now? To be frank, I'm actually sort of pissed at the Academy for giving me this title. Calling me a rebel just makes me seem like some sort of unruly, lawless kid, which I am definitely not. It's almost an insult to all the hard work I've put in throughout my life. Hard work put into what? Revolution. Simply put, I'm the sort of person who feels very strongly about everything. So whenever I see something that feels wrong to me, something unjust, I'll do whatever I can to fix it. For example, exposing corruption. I've got quite a number of corrupt government officials jailed. Society's messed up, and it's up to me to change it. Of course, in order to make any sort of impactful change in this world, you need to break the existing rules. That's what got me the title of Ultimate Rebel, I suppose. Wow, I'm not quite sure what to think of all that. Or even if I can believe the things you just said. Hey, you better not be accusing me of lying! But at the very least, you seem to be very passionate and energetic. Moving on, do you know anything about this place? I seem to have woken up here without knowing how I came here. And I was supposed to be going to the entrance ceremony of Hope's Peak. I was just about to ask you the same thing. Have we both got kidnapped or something? If that's the case, I'll be pretty pissed at whoever's responsible. Sorry for getting worked up again. But yeah, it looks like we're in the same situation. Woke up in a mysterious room without knowing how we got here. What a perplexing situation. No use just standing here. I've got an idea. We should look around, see if there's an explanation somewhere. At the very least, we can examine our surroundings for clues. Right, we may find something new. These large doors are conspicuous. We should check and set. Fine by me! Xander kicks the door open forcefully. You could have just used the handle? We found ourselves in a large room full of chairs and a large ominous screen at the back. But more importantly, there's other people here! 14 other people stood in front of Xander and me. Have more people arrived? Maybe there are fucking kidnappers! We should ask him a few questions.
Are you two freshmen of Hope's Peak Academy as well?
And it's gonna be so hard to switch between 16 voices while also trying to be fast so I don't miss the text boxes, but I will do my damnedest. We are. Is this our class? Whoa, new people? You guys got any idea what's going on? Don't be ridiculous. I sincerely doubt that these two can bring any new information to the table on our situation. So it seems our whole class is here. Just what is going on? Have the rest of you blacked out when you were entering the academy? Yeah, that happened to the rest of us as well. Our situation is awfully bad, I presume. Strange.
Maybe the academy is trying to surprise us. Wouldn't that be fun?
If you two are in fact our classmates, why why don't you introduce yourselves? I love her butterfly eyes. I remember they do a redesign on Hu Jing. I don't remember if they kept the butterfly eyes or did something else with them, but it's neat. I know the situation isn't ideal, but at the very least we should be acquainted with each other before we try to figure out what's going on. Introduce myself? In front of all of you? Wouldn't it be better if I just talk to you individually? I got the stage fright.
That's okay. Then introduce yourselves to us one by one.
Excellent. Another 10 minutes of time wasting. Why don't you two take your time blabbering about insignificant things? It's not like we're in a potentially life-threatening situation. Yeesh. Hey, let's talk to everyone together. That way they'll be less nervous if we both got a friend. Thank you, Xander. I bet we'll be best friends forever. Alright, let's start with the closest person. That would be...
Oh, are you introducing yourselves to me first? Alright, once you learn it, you won't forget it. I'm Eden Tobisa?
Forget how you pronounce her name.
I'm Eden
the ultimate clockmaker! I'm sorry, but I butchered your introduction, Eden. You sweetie.
How's that for an introduction?
I'm Terako Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student. And I'm Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. It's nice to meet you.
You too! I hope we can become good friends.
Say, Miss Eden, do you know anything about the situation we're in?
Not really. I think it's just some sort of special entrance ceremony put on by the academy. Like maybe they're trying to surprise us or something?
I wouldn't be that naive.
Everyone else is saying that we were kidnapped or something, but would that really be true? I mean, why would anyone
do that to us? There's plenty of reasons. Ultimates are very famous. And Hope's Peak Academy has a lot of money, and also, maybe we're being held for ransom.
What? That can't be true, right? I don't want to believe that. It's too scary.
Alright, please calm down, Miss Eden. We don't know anything for sure. Maybe we should talk about something lighter? Clockmaking, was it? What do you do? What do you do?
I make clocks, silly.
Do you think I walk dogs or something?
Well, I mean, I do love animals, but that's not my profession. I mostly repair clocks, but I love to hand make antique clocks too. There's just something so relaxing about working with fine machinery. I usually have a good sense of time, but I lose track of it when I work. Sometimes I can work up to a total of 15 hours without breaks.
15 hours? That's insane! Are you joking? Kidding. It's only 14. You're still joking, right?
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not.
Well, she seemed nice enough. One of the only characters that we have not gotten very sinister side of yet. She's a little naive and seems to get upset easily. At least she's cheerful, I suppose, but we didn't get any useful information about her situation from her. Right, perhaps the next person will have more information. Hello there. Hi, I'm Terako Tawaki, ultimate lucky student, and I'm Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. I am Hu Jing, the ultimate zitter? I don't think it's ziffer. I feel like it's like zitter, zitir. That's another word I'm gonna have to hear be said out loud at some point. It's very nice to meet you. Is something the matter? No, your name just made me think of something. Your name just made me think of some silly joke. It's nothing. Hu Jing. Oh, is it because her name is Hu? It's like, who's that? Or something. I am well aware of the confusion my first name might cause. You can call me by my full name, I don't mind. At least you kept your jokes to yourself. I don't know why. I'm getting a little bit of Xander British in her. I guess because I'm trying to make her sound proper and just defaults in my shitty British accent. At least you kept your jokes to yourself, unlike some other people here. Who are you guys talking about? Yup. Wit, please refrain from interrupting in other conversations. Fine, I'll go bother Charles. See ya. Please don't do that either. He's gone. It's a fun sprite. Teriko, Xander, a word of advice since you two are the last to get introduced to Badabada. I don't know what kinds of schools you went to previously, but your classmates here are ultimates, not normal students. As thus, they may be a little odd or immature. Unfortunately, some people here are kind of a handful. It can't be that bad, right? In my old school, everyone was so uptight all the time, so a little character might be a good thing. Trust me, you will lose your patience talking to some of these people. You'll see soon enough. Enough talk about that. Why don't we learn about each other? After all, this is the point of introductions. I know about the lottery for the lucky student, but just what sort of talent is Rebel? The title Rebel doesn't really suit me, to be honest. I can tell that you're worried, so I'll let you know I'm not some brazen delinquent. Well, that is a relief. The last thing we need is more disorder in this group. I would much prefer if our relations ran smoothly. As for you, you said you were the ultimate Zithir player? What exactly is a Zithir? Sorry if it's a stupid question and not said right. No worries, dear. You know what? I'm gonna Google how to pronounce this.
Zither.
Ziver?
Zither.
Is it actually Ziver?
We are looking at how to pronounce this name, the name of this musical instrument, as well as
Croissant.
say more interesting but confusing words in English.
Yeah.
So make sure to stay tuned
Okay.
to the channel.
Just tell
A
me.
musical instrument called zither.
Zitar?
Zither.
Zitar? Is it like guitar, but Zitar?
Zither.
Zither.
Alright, well, I'm seeing more saying to do it as Zither than anything else, so I'll go with Zither. No worries, dear. Zithers are a family of stringed instruments. The strings are strung on a thin and flat body, so maybe it would be helpful to think of something similar to a guitar without a neck. There are many varieties of zithers, such as the Japanese koto, the Vietnamese dantron, the Korean I've got so many fun words to pronounce. Gyagyum, the Korean Gyagyum, and the Mongolian Yatka. And my specialty, the Chinese Guzheng. Of course, there are also European varieties of the zither as well. But those kinds are a different style than what I normally play, so I'm not well acquainted with those. Wait, can you repeat that? The koto, the dan something, I think I need to write this down somewhere. I'm not asking you to memorize them, I'm just listing a few examples. I'm glad that you're serious, though. There's such a rich history behind every one of these instruments, and I haven't even started on playing the instruments themselves. I won't bore you with the details, but there is a lot of technique and training required to effectively play as a zither. Oh god. I have practiced for many years to earn my ultimate title. Music truly is my passion. If you can inspire emotions in those who listen to your work, then you have become a true musician. That's my philosophy. Wow, that's incredible. I'd love to hear you play one day. Of course. I'm always willing to perform for anyone who loves music just as I do. Amazing! You can hear it in her voice when she talks, just how much she knows and cares about music. That sort of devotion is truly inspiring. She was quite nice too. Do you think everyone here will be as friendly as Hu and Eden? No. Probably. Didn't Miss Hu Jing say something bad about everyone else though? Well, we'll have to find out ourselves. Who should we talk to next? Jay! Jay's another character that we haven't seen, anything too concerning from. Hello there, my name is Teriko Taoki, and I'm the ultimate lucky student. It's nice to meet you. And I'm Xander Matthews, right? Ultimate rebel. You know who I am? Am I famous already? Fucking no, dumbass, I can hear you shouting all the way across the room. It's kind of hard not to hear you talking about yourself. Oh, sorry, I've got a bit of a tendency to get carried away when I talk. My name's Jay Moreno. Moreno? I'm the ultimate special effects artist. Or FX. Jay, as in short for Blue Jay? No, it's a nickname. Never mind. Terika, was it? Can I just talk to you for a bit? Sure thing, I suppose. You don't want to talk with me? Do you not like me or something? No. Oh, that was a rhetorical question. Well, I guess I'll just stand to the side until you ladies are done. Have fun, Miss Terika. Goodbye! So why did you want to talk to just me? Is there something important you need to tell me? Oh, not at all. I just can't stand that other guy. I hate talking to people who are too loud and self-centered. Are you talking about Xander? He's quite energetic and overbearing, that's true. Surely he can't be that unbearable, though. You can't be so confident that you'll hate someone you just met, right? Maybe you're right. It's just that I deal with people like that all the time, and I hate it. You deal with people like Xander all the time? In a way. Effect artists like me work on special effects for things like movies, TV shows, or live productions, but I specialize in theater. I do all sorts of backstage work for various plays, musicals, and such. Can't deny that I love to work, but the worst part of working in theater is dealing with all those annoying actors. They all think they're hot shit because they're the ones in the spotlight in front of the audience. Just because you're the center of attention doesn't mean you're a likable person or anything. That's quite a prejudice you have. I doubt all actors are like that. I guess you're right. I know I'm sort of a judgmental person, alright? I can't help it. So, I'm sorry for insulting your friend or whatever. It's alright. Xander isn't my friend anyway, so I'm not offended. I've only known him for a few minutes. We aren't friends? Youch! What? Have you been listening on this conversation, you creep? My bad. I haven't really got anything else to do, so... I know you don't like me, so I'll just keep it quick. Do you know anything about the situation we're in? Right, I forgot to ask. Sorry. It would be helpful if you could share anything you knew of us. Sorry. I don't know anything either. I just woke up in a weird bedroom like the rest of you guys and found my way here. Although, I've been looking around at the decor, I think that wherever we are, it's been newly constructed. Everything's brand new. It's almost like some sort of movie set. We might even be the first people here. Add that to the fact that those doors all had our names on them. That just makes this whole situation even more strange. Who would build an entirely new building just for us? Maybe it's a new school building? Although I feel that if this is associated with Hope's Peak, we'd be given an idea of what's going on. Well, don't know anything, huh? Hey, shut it! I wasn't making fun of you. Well, thanks for the information. You've been a big help, really. Whatever. She was a little rude, to be honest, don't you agree? I think it's just you. She just doesn't like people who are annoying, shout a lot, or self-centered. Wait, are you describing me? You're so blunt. Ooh, Veronica. Veronica's fun. Hello, I'm Veronica Grabenshikova, and I am the ultimate horror fanatic. I'm Teriko Tawaki, and this is Xander Matthews. Excuse me for asking, but what exactly is a horror fanatic? Very good question. It means that I'm a big fan of the horror genre. I love horror movies, horror games, horror books, you name it. It just fascinates me. So you got your ultimate title from being a big fan of something? It's not just that. I also happen to be a scholar on the cultural influences of the horror genre, as well as the psychology behind fear and other related emotions. I don't know where your voice is, Veronica, but it's somewhere. I see. Doing deeper research into topics that you're passionate about it's very admirable, Miss Veronica. I like that sort of spirit. I'm glad. So, Veronica. Oh, speaking of horror, let me tell you the horror book I'm currently reading is called Forever Dead.
Oh, is that? You see, it's about a boy stuck in a time loop and forced to watch his friends die for eternity. While he is horrified at first, he eventually becomes desensitive to terrible tragedies because he becomes over and over again in the book of the written autobiography, but as the protagonist is sensitive to insanity, starts to talk about it, detects the sinister stone format, and honestly, I would have done something so horrible and over and over and his thoughts. He forced to apologize for everything he did. While he, nice story? Oh, no, I did it again. I'm super sorry for rambling. I just got so carried away when I talk about things I think are interesting. I even forgot you two were there. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm so sorry. You two must be thinking I'm super weird for being obsessed with this kind of thing. Absolutely not. There's no need to be ashamed of being interested in something. I think it's admirable that you got so much passion, so don't ever apologize for it. I agree. There's no need to be ashamed. Besides, the premise of that book seems very interesting. Truly? You think it's interesting? In that case, let me tell you all about it! Veronica proceeded to ramble on about Forever Dead for several minutes. Actually, it felt like an hour. I won't lie, it seems like an interesting book, and I would like to read it. I know, right? But you sort of spoiled the entire book to us just now. Oh. Anyway, I think we should move on from this topic. What do you think about the situation we're in? There's a lot to say about it. 16 people waking up in a mysterious location where unknown horrors await them could be the plot of a movie or something similar. Like a video game. Most chillingly of all, we still have yet to find out how we all got here. The aspect of not knowing what will happen next, more than anything else, is what makes us apprehensive of this particular situation. Maybe we'll find out that we're all forced to kill each other in cold blood. Wouldn't that be exciting? Exciting is not exactly the word I would use for that. Oh, I meant hypothetically speaking, of course. She's a bit strange, to say the least. Well, she's definitely very passionate about this horror stuff. That's not an issue, right? It's probably no concern. I mean, it's not like any of that stuff she said about us being forced to kill each other is foreshadowing for whatever atrocities are gonna happen to us or anything like that. Right? That would just be silly. Got quite the morbid sense of humor, you know. Let's talk to the next person. Hello, my name is David Kiam, and I'm the ultimate inspirational speaker. It's a pleasure to meet you. I don't remember what your voice is, David, I'll be honest. You're just average guy. Same here. I'm Teriko Tawaki, and I'm the ultimate lucky student. Xander, are you going to introduce yourself to— Oh! What? Whoa! Sir, is everything alright? You gave me quite a scare. I know you! Mr. David Kiam, right? Yes, that's the name I just said. Yes, that's me, although I don't believe we've met before. No, we haven't, but I'm a massive fan of your speeches! Oh, is this person famous? Famous? Famous! Mr. David is known worldwide for his incredibly popular and charismatic speeches. He's extremely renowned because of how he encourages and uplifts those who he speaks to. Supposedly, he gets tons of letters every day from fans telling him just how much he's turned their lives around. You flatter me. But yes, it is my goal to inspire others. I wish to make everyone realize that their aspirations are within grasp. All they have to do is find the motivation within their hearts to inspire them. You're just as incredible in real life as you are in your TikTok videos. TED Talk would make more sense with TikTok. I just like to imagine David as like a really popular TikToker. Mr. David, I never thought I'd get the chance to tell you just how much you inspire me. Watching your speeches gives me the willpower to achieve my goals and other things. You're a massive role model to me.
Oh, wow. I'm incredibly honored, I suppose. Sorry, I don't really know how to respond. Xander, you might be making him a little uncomfortable, I presume, but I didn't read that fully. I think you might be making him a little nervous. Can I get your autograph? Wait, I'll be back in a sec. I need to find something for you to sign. You know what? Actually, skip that. Just sign my chest right here. With that, Xander ran off. David just thinking right now, like, God, I fucking hate talking to fans. Ugh, am I done with these dumb introductions already? This really sucks. Damn, why'd I even come to this ridiculous school? I hate talking to people anyway. Wish I were in bed. You're still here. I mean, oh, and yeah, his eyes lost the stars in them. That's very funny. I mean, I thought you went with Xander. No, I'm still here. I see. Oh, shoot, my secrets are slipping out. Please forget what you heard. That's really funny. I didn't realize that there was any sneak peeks to his I fucking hate everything attitude. I thought that was only revealed in chapter 2. I'm back. Can you sign this, please? Of course, anything for a fan. So do you not want to be at Hope's Peak, is what? Did you not want to come to Hope's Peak? What are you talking about, Miss Teruko? Don't mind her. Teruko and I were just, having a little chat while you were gone. Please keep it a secret between us two, alright? Okay, David. What was that about? Is this guy really your role model? He doesn't seem as positive as he makes himself out to be. Oh, I see. You've fallen victim to those rumors. People just want to smear Mr. David's image just because they want to tear down good people. I'm telling you, he's not a faker or a liar. I thought you were better than this, Miss Teruko. Slander is wrong. Alright, I understand. He did ask me to keep it a secret, so I guess I'll drop the topic. Why don't we talk to the next person? Hello there, Yay, Arturo! I love this asshole. Arturo Giles. I don't know how to differentiate his voice with Charles, because both of them are just, like, snooty assholes right now. So, whatever. Snooty asshole voice, here we are. Arturo Giles, ultimate plastic surgeon. That's what you want out of me, right? Oh, the audio's got quieter. We both have made sufficient introductions, so I'll be taking my leave now. Whoa, wait, why are you leaving so soon? You two are far beneath my standards and are not worth my time, that's why. Excuse me? What standards are you talking about? Do I need to spell it out for you anymore? You two are ugly, and I don't talk to ugly people, so get out of my sight. I'm confused. Yeah, because Xander is fucking beautiful, and Teruko is great. What is there to be confused about? I made my point perfectly clear. Your standards for talking to people is based on their physical attractiveness? That doesn't make a lot of sense. Also, I'm not that unattractive. I'm not, right, Miss Teruko? It's okay, Xander. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Your top tier husbando looks, Xander. I mean, beautiful red hair, beautiful eye patch, beautiful scarf, beautiful golden eye, great fingerless gloves. You're perfect. You're perfect. I could not improve you. Anyway, Arturo, you said your talent was plastic surgeon. I guess to an extent it would explain why you're focused on physical beauty so much. But going as far as to say you won't even talk to people you think are unattractive is, how do I say, ridiculous? Do you possibly think that you're so astonishingly attractive that you think you're above us? Ugh, making me explain things to you. This is why I hate interacting with the hoi polloi. Doesn't matter what I look like. After all, in the end, we are nothing compared to those people. Those people? Yes, indeed, those people. Those celebrities, actors, idols, who adhere so strictly to a beauty code and who have sacrificed everything for their appearance. That upper class who has attained a higher form with their perfect standards of beauty, their elegant forms, their stunning grace. Everything about beautiful people is so heavenly, beautiful. Just play the Korokio clip.
Beautiful.
Indeed, compared to those otherworldly gods, average people like us are merely a lower caste meant only to idolize them. That is the true purpose of my talent. I am only meant to serve those who are beautiful, help them attain even more magnificent forms. Okay. He's off the deep end. Xander, we're talking to a lunatic. I don't have any clue what he's talking about. I think we should leave. Right now. Hey, no backing down, Miss Teruko. Besides, we're trying to gather information, remember? Something about this guy just makes me want to stay as far away as possible. Hey, Mr. Arturo. Oh, I forgot I was still talking to you. What do you want? First of all, can you stop talking about attractive people? Second of all, do you know anything about our current situation? First of all, no. Absolutely not. Secondly? All I can say is the infirmary seems abnormally well stocked. Normally, an infirmary for a regular building would not contain surgical supplies, partly because there are not many people who are trained to use them. Medical Bay has that sort of equipment. I didn't see anything like that. It must have been in storage. Has whoever brought us here anticipated that there would be a surgeon amongst us to use it? The alternate explanation is that whoever made this place expected that, for whatever reason, we'd be seeing a lot of injuries in here. The latter explanation seems more likely. After all, there is quite a variety of equipment that would serve no use for cosmetic surgery. Not that two peasants like you would know anything about it. Run along now and leave me be. Peasants? Is that really how he views others? Isn't he great? Best boy. Actually, to rank the best boys, I go through this later in an episode that I recorded in the past, but you will see later in this video. But my best boys are Xander, Ace, Charles, and Arturo. If I were to rank them, I think either Charles or Xander would be at the top, and then Ace, and then Arturo. Ace just has a really golden scene in, I think, either episode 2 or 3. I really loved everything that we learned about him there. And then we see so much of the worst side of him later on. But I think it's very compelling. I really like Ace and looking forward to and also fear greatly where his character goes. But Charles, I just love his character archetype of just asshole that doesn't want to spend time with anyone. But he is tender on the inside and gradually warms up to people, and looking so forward to seeing more of him. And Xander is just my type in every way. I love his fiery, energetic personality, and his design is just so good. And Arturo, I love assholes because assholes in video games and stories are very funny to me. As for any other characters that I like Teruko a lot. I think she's a really good protagonist. I'm excited to see where she goes. Just so much strife with her. Ian is just really nice. Oh, what's her name? Rose, the artist character. She's really cool. Looking forward to seeing more of her. But yeah, I don't know why I decided to stop and yammer about the characters. That's something I could have saved for the end of the prologue, but whatever, let's keep going. I think I'm starting to slowly understand his worldview the more I talk to him. No, I don't! What on earth is he going on about? If something goes wrong, it is useful to have someone like Mr. Arturo around who has medical training. It's just that I wouldn't want this creep to operate on me. Ba-dum-tee. Next person is Levi. Levi is also cool. Hello. Do you two wish to introduce yourselves to me now? That's right. I'm Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. And this is Miss Teriko Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student. It seems like you're trying to create a striking appearance with your style of dress, but are mostly wearing accessories on top of a school uniform. Do you come from a private school? Oh, right, this uniform. It's my old boarding school's uniform. It's pretty lame. On the contrary, I think it accentuates your personality well. You are trying to make use of whatever clothing or style is forced upon you by society, and altering it to create something new and original. Just from your clothing alone, I can tell that you are an unorthodox person, who doesn't like to be constrained by rules, but knows how to make use of what he's been given. Whoa! You can tell that much by my clothing? That's incredible! Who are you anyway? My apologies. I was so focused on analyzing you that I neglected to introduce myself. I am Levi Fontana, the ultimate personal artist. It's a pleasure to meet you. Yeah. I guess that explains why you know so much about clothes. No wonder you seem like such a cool person. I suppose someone like you knows everything there is to know about style. I don't wish to mislead you into thinking that I'm an expert in my field. I am actually a novice when it comes to fashion. Truth is, I only turned towards this talent recently. I was quite a different person in my past. Although that is not something I wish to discuss. My apologies. He turned his gaze to me. As for you... Oh dear. You're just a mess. Jeez. Are you gonna talk about my outfit now? I know that I'm dressed a little too shoddily for my first day of school. Probably look like a mess. No, it's not that. Judging from your battered outfit and your bandages, you seem like a person who gets injured very frequently. I'm very sorry. I don't know whatever circumstances you were in prior to our meeting, or what caused those injuries of yours. It's a real shame. As long as I am your classmate and acquaintance, I will do my best to keep you safe from now on. Oh, that's sweet. That's incredibly nice of you. Thank you so much. Can you stop Xander from stabbing me? And then Min from killing him? Sorry, don't worry about that. If there's anything the two of you need, just let me know and I will be happy to help you to the best of my abilities. I'm relieved. It turns out Levi's an incredibly nice person. Right. I wonder what happened in his past, though. He brought it up but didn't elaborate. It's probably best not to pry. Hello there. Yeah, my boy! Look at... love him. Huh? The fuck do you want, bitch? Hey! Don't talk to Miss Teriko like that. What gives you the right to be so rude? What gives you the right to talk to me in the first place, asshole? You're being the real asshole here. You wanna fight? I think this is only going to escalate unless I step in. We don't want to start a fight, okay? Well, I don't want to start a fight. Xander may be halfway there already. My point is, I just want to know your name and talent, and maybe a little bit about yourself. We have no negative intentions, I assure you. Why should I tell you who I am? What exactly do you deserve this information, huh? His name is Ace Marquis. Marquet? I can't remember any of their name pronunciations. He's the ultimate jockey. Why did you tell them that? Oh god, it's you! Oh, a jockey? That explains nothing. By the way, Levi, did you do something to Ace? He seems quite frightened of you. I assure you I've not done anything, at least to my knowledge. Bullshit! You've been watching me ever since I got here! You're probably, planning to beat me up or something! I've been watching you because you have tried to fight a fight with every fight that's tried to fight. And I would like to avoid the chance of an actual fight breaking out. Are you just making things up?
When's the last time I did such a thing?
Are you kidding me? Just now you asked me if I wanted to fight. Which, by the way, I'm perfectly willing to accept. I will break your hand. Wait, don't actually come over here. I was just kidding. Please don't actually fight me. You look so scary. Holy shit, get away from me. So, you talk louder than your fist, huh? You've been rude to us this whole time, but the moment you face any sort of consequences, you become a little bitch baby.
What was that?
Please stop, both of you. I'm not going to get riled up over the empty words of someone so weak-willed. Besides, it's clear to me that you've got nothing useful to say. Miss Terrico, let's go. Just another minute, Xander. I still have some questions. Suit yourself. Fades away. Xander sure is way too serious about this sort of thing. He's just a silly little guy.
What the hell do you want with me?
Don't come any closer. If you do, I'll curse you with my bad luck.
What? Is that really true? Stay away from me at all costs.
I won't touch you. Wait, you took that seriously? I wasn't serious at all. Look, I just want to have a normal conversation without you starting a fight. A normal conversation, standing 10 feet apart. Why did you back up so much? How far is enough? Don't come near me! I just wanted to know why you're so aggressive, especially when it seems that you're unwilling to actually have a confrontation. Isn't it tiring acting like that all the time? Why do you even want to come to this school? I didn't. Oi, speak up!
Oi, speak up! I can't hear you all the way over here.
Ugh. You asking why I came to this school?
To be honest, I didn't fucking want to. I don't want to be an ultimate. Hell, I didn't even want to be a jockey. I hate horses, and racing is so dangerous, it's terrifying. What if I fell? What if I fell off and broke a bone? What if I died?
Why are you even here then? You know you could have just turned down the Academy's acceptance letter, right? He can't hear me anymore. just like slowly backing away, just like, I don't want to fucking die, and it's gonna kill me, stupid fucking horses, I don't want to be here, fuck this shit, I don't want to. Don't waste your time with that guy. He's not going to say anything worthwhile. What exactly did you say to him? He keeps moving away from you. He's like on the other side of the room. I just meant to frighten him a little. I really didn't think he'd take it this seriously. A guy like that will get scared by anything. Come on, let's move on. I just want Ace's life story. How did he get to be this way? Is it brain chemistry or is it a long string of traumas? Hey, Min. This person looks intensely buried in some sort of textbook. Hello there. Hey, do you mind putting down your book so that we can talk to you? Oh, yeah, and, like, Xander, doesn't he, like, kind of look down or judge her talent for being a good student? Like, fuck that noise. She looks pretty engrossed. Maybe we should come back later? I'm Xander Matthews. I'm the ultimate rebel. This is Miss Teriko Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student. You never give up, huh? I don't know if she heard us. Hey, stop ignoring us! We're not going to leave until you give us an introduction, you know. She slams her book shut. Like, fine! God damn it! Alright, I understand. I'd really prefer not to be disturbed when I'm in the middle of reading, but it seems that you two aren't going to leave me alone. I'm called Minjong? Jiong? The ultimate lucky, I'm not the ultimate lucky student, I'm just the student. It's nice to meet you. Ultimate student, eh? Any relation to your Miss Talent, Miss Teriko? I'm just a student, but not lucky. I don't think there's any connection between an ultimate student and ultimate lucky student. They just happen to have similar names. I have finished introducing myself, so... She opens her book and starts reading again. Are you kidding me? We're not done with you, so stop reading. Haven't you got any respect for your peers? We'll just ask you one question, and then we'll leave. What do you know about the situation we're in? I don't know anything more than you do.
think if I investigated a little, I could find something out. Right now, I'm more focused on memorizing this anatomy textbook I found in my medical room.
Wait a minute, memorizing? I'm probably nowhere near as smart as you, but that still looks way too dense.
I can handle it. In a day, I could probably fully memorize the contents of multiple textbooks like this one.
That's incredible. I guess you are the ultimate student for a reason.
Well, that's not what's important here.
You woke up in a mysterious place with all your classmates, not knowing how you got here and what's going on, and your first instinct is to start studying? I understand that you're the ultimate student, but still.
You may disapprove, but it's a simple fact that I must be constantly working hard to hone my talent in order to maintain it. Every single bit of free time I get is an opportunity that I can and should be using to do something productive. That is the only way I can maintain my position as the ultimate student. My school performance cannot be anything less than of perfection. That's the work ethic I live by.
I would understand if you were studying towards a specific profession or a particular purpose in life, but just to keep your grades up? Do you do anything else in your free time?
Sometimes I sleep.
Sometimes I sleep. Do you have any hobbies?
I participate in various clubs.
Do you have any friends?
Yes, I don't need to prove myself to you. Just why do you think you have the right to pry into my life anyway?
This is messed up. See, Miss Taruko? This is what I mean when I say society is messed up. We're teaching people that the only thing that matters are useless rankings or grades, not actual talents. And for what? To raise an entire generation of kids who can't even see in front of their own faces, much less their future?
I can see through my bangs just fine.
I think she's missing the point. What do you plan to do after you graduate? What good is memorizing a bunch of meaningless things once you needn't take tests anymore? Have you ever thought about your own life outside of school? Silence.
And she went back to reading.
Xander, you may have good intentions in mind, but I don't think lecturing strangers about how their talent and lives are pointless is necessarily the right thing to do right now. Oh. Well, when you put it like that, I guess I did come off as too rude. Sorry. I just get so worked up over these things, it's hard to stay calm when I do. You're a lot to handle. Why don't we just move on to the next person, then? Hello? Sup? My name's Teriko Tawaki, and Aw, you guys look so cute together. Are you two a couple?
Huh? No, definitely not.
Do you wanna be? I can help you with that if that's the case. Can we just introduce ourselves to each other? I'm just joking with ya. Name's Whit Young. I'm the ultimate matchmaker. I hope we can become good friends, if you know what I mean. And I mean good friends, 'cause friends are great. Ultimate matchmaker? Yep, that's my talent. Let me hit you with my sales pitch. Well, you might assume that matchmaking is all about making matches and setting fires, but trust me, the only fires I set are the fires of romance between two willing lovebirds. Okay. And this is what you believe constitutes a sale pitch? Oh, cut me some slack, talent scout agency. My talent's not in marketing. Anyway, my name is Teriko Tawaki, ultimate lucky student. Oh right, and I'm Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. Well, why are you looking at me like that? Hey, red hair, long time no see. Huh? I don't believe we've met before, have we? Okay, well, more like long time half-see. Okay, are you just making a joke about my eye? I just am dealing with this today, thank you very much. Wow, bad reception, huh? I guess we just don't see eye to eye. Cut that out! We aren't here to make jokes about my disability. Must have missed that memo in the Academy's invitation letter. Alright, listen, we're just here to do introductions. Did that! And try to gather any new information about our current situation. That's right. Is that Is there anything you know that might be important to us? Sure do. Did you know that your arms are supposed to go into the sleeves of your jackets? I meant relevant to now, damn it! It is relevant to now. Am I the only person here to tell you that you're wearing your blazer incorrectly? Let me at him! Let me at him! The little halo. Oh my gosh. Okay, buddy. We're gonna end this conversation right now before we get into another fight. Alright, see ya! Great talking to you guys. No, it wasn't! I love it. Oh, it's great. Ugh. Guys like that who don't take anything seriously piss me off. Doesn't he understand the situation we're in? He's really pushing my patience, too. Without a doubt, he's the overly frivolous type of person. Tries too hard to be funny, too. Well, we did the introduction, so I think we should move on. Hopefully the next person shall be more pleasant to talk to. Hey, Charles! You can tell just how much I love a character just by looking at them and I squeal. Hello, I'm Xander Matthews, the Ultimate Rebel. And I'm Terko Tawaki, Ultimate Lucky Student. Nice to meet you. So essentially, neither of you possess actual talents. Excuse you? I'm the only one here to say whether or not a person's talent is meaningful, okay? One of you got accepted into Hope's Peak Academy simply through a lottery draw that requires no skill. The other one apparently is just some sort of delinquent that the Academy must have accepted out of pity. I was informed that Hope's Peak Academy was allegedly a prestigious place filled with talented people. But I see now that I may have been better off going to an elementary school with a bunch of children. So nice. At least children have potential. Are you trying to pick a fight? Oh, not this again. Xander, calm down. You, whoever you are, why are you being so rude? You haven't even introduced yourself. Why should I bother introducing myself to you? I doubt you even have enough matter in that head of yours to process my name. You... Charles Cuevas. Cuevas? Ultimate chemist. This conversation is over. Cuevas. Cuevas. You son of a bitch! Apologize for being a cunt! Sorry, it threw me off. Or what, you'll punch me? Just a suggestion, but have you ever tried using your brain instead of your fist? Both of you. Aw, is Mr. Chemist being rude again? You again! I thought I told you to stop bothering me. Hey, I told you I'll let you be periodically. Get it? Like the periodic table? I said to leave me alone. Why though? We've got great chemistry together! How can one person be so idiotic and annoying at the same time? Is that what they call karma? This back and forth is kind of funny to watch, I won't lie. Don't mock me! I have absolutely nothing to do with this imbecile over there, but he insists on bothering me. Whoa, did you hear that, Captain Matthews? He just called you an imbecile. Captain Matthews? And I'm pretty sure that was directed at you. Oh, you had no British accent at all. Let me do that again. Captain Matthews, I'm pretty sure that was directed at you. Anyway, if you have nothing to do, cha-cha. Oh, I was just, like, why are we talking about the cha-cha all of a sudden? That's Charles' nickname. Anyway, if you got nothing to do, Cha-Cha, why don't you hang out with me? You know very well that's not what I meant, so stop messing with me. Charles Cuevas, pronounced dead at free. Cause of death? Fatally unfunny. Man, Mr. Charles is a total jerk. I hate when people look down on others. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to be that difficult to deal with. He gets flustered easily, and that's so dang adorable. Well, of course you would think that. Nothing bothers you. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Let's go talk to the next person. You're avoiding the question. Great.
Hello? I was wondering when you guys would come talk to me.
Hello there, my name is...
Alexander Matthews, and you're Teriko Tawaki, right? I was listening in on your earlier conversations.
Listening in? Would eavesdropping be a more accurate term?
I wouldn't call it that. It's only eavesdropping if you have something to hide.
Not really.
Anyway, my name is Arai.
I feel like it was Arai, but I can't remember. Nageishi. Are Nageishi. I'm the ultimate bowler. I love... What's the name I have not tripped over? I think I got through Wit Young, and that might have been it. Also, Alexander Matthews. I could do that, okay.
I'm the ultimate bowler. I'm so glad to finally meet you.
Ah, a bowler. I used to play around every now and then when I was younger. It's a nice sport.
Well, you're not the ultimate bowler, and you're definitely not as good as me. I won the national championships when I was just 12, you know.
Bowler. That's the sport where you roll a ball into some pins, right? Sorry, my knowledge is a bit foggy on the topic of sports.
Jeez, Teruko! If you're this ignorant, you probably don't know much of anything, huh? Or are you just trying to act stupid?
Are you insulting me?
No way! I could never insult a cute girl like you! Just kidding. You aren't cute at all. You're more of a dumpster diving, eats out of the trash kind of girl.
Hey, don't be rude to my friend like that. Xander, you don't need to defend me.
Well, Teruko isn't all that bad. At least she can keep her mouth shut, unlike Xander.
Oh, why the hell is everyone here so rude to us right off the bat? Jay, Charles, Ace, someone else, Arturo, and now you? Xander, calm down.
I'm sorry, so please don't get mad at me.
Oh, shit, wait, I made her cry. Wait, what do I do? Why are you looking at me? You got yourself into this mess.
I just wanted to talk to you guys. Why are you being so mean?
Oh, crap. I'm sorry, Miss Arai. I apologize for shouting at you, and I won't do it again. So please calm yourself.
You promise you'll be nice to me?
Yes, I promise.
Okay, I'm all good now.
Weren't you just crying? Most likely she was just faking it. You fell for such obvious crocodile tears because you're so hot-blooded all the time. Are you just messing with me now, Miss Arai? How dare you? I had thought you were actually upset.
Hey, you just promised me that you wouldn't be mean to me, didn't you? If you break your promises, you're the worst kind of person, and I'll never forgive you. Never, ever. I swear I'll ruin your life. I'll make you eat dirt. So be nice to me. This conversation was so fun. I really loved talking with you guys. Bye-bye.
Love you, Queen. Ugh, she's so rude and disrespectful. I wonder... Huh? Of all the people we've talked to so far, just how many have you got into a fight with? Hey, that's hardly relevant, I don't think. Honestly, you get worked up so easily. Even with people who are total strangers, you still can't help but get excited. Come on, I can't help it. Take some deep breaths, Xander. Let's try and stay out of trouble. Let's see, so we got Nico. Oh, and here he is. Here we are now. Who else do we need to talk to? Well, I'll find out after Nico. I'm Xander Matthews, the ultimate rebel. It's nice to meet you. I'm Teriko Tawaki, ultimate lucky student. And you are... Nico? Speak up, I can't hear you. Xander, I think your shouting is making him nervous. Crap, my bad, sorry, shit, I mean... sorry for shouting. We just want to know your name and talents. Take your time. Alright. Okay. I'm, Nico. Nico Hakobyan. I'm a pet therapist.
Nico.
It's nice to meet you, Mr. Nico. Ah. He's really shy by the looks of it. I think we should leave him be. Wait, don't leave! You guys wanted to talk, right? I can do that. Not if you don't want to. No, I have to! Because you were talking. Oh, Rose! We haven't talked to Rose yet. Because you were talking with everyone else, right? So if I don't do it too, that makes me weird, right?
Well, it's too late to worry about being weird.
Teruko, that was rude!
I mean, we're all ultimates. Isn't it natural for that none of us are normal?
Xander, you've talked to these people. Be honest. Everyone here is just so weird. In that case, I don't want to talk to you. Wait, what? Didn't you ask us to continue this conversation? I'm sorry, but you said be honest. First of all, that was obviously directed at me, and... Never mind. I don't want to force you to have a conversation you don't want to have, so I'll leave you be. It's just too many people.
Too many people?
Too many people that I have to introduce myself to. I don't want to talk to people. I just want to be alone with my cats. Cats are much better than people anyway. True. I'm sorry, Teru. I just don't do well in new situations or when talking to new people.
Teru?
Is it okay that I call you Teru? If you don't like it, I can just call you Teruko.
No, that's fine.
Anyway, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you'll feel better about talking to us once you've acclimated to this situation. To his situation. Thank you. Poor guy. Seems completely out of his element. I think he's the kind of person who prefers to be left alone. I think once he gets used to everyone here, he'll be fine. We're almost finished with these introductions. Just one more person left. Rose! Is her name Rose? I hope so. Hello there.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Xander Matthews, and I'm the ultimate rebel.
I'm Teruko Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student, and you are?
Silence.
Who are you?
Haven't you been paying attention? We've just introduced ourselves.
Sorry, I was too busy thinking. Thinking of what exactly?
Thinking of... Hey, stop zoning out again! Sorry. What are we talking about? This conversation is just going in circles. Can you just state your name and talent? Okay, yes, it is Rose. Yes, of course. Rose LaCroix? LaCroix? Ultimate art forger. Art forger? So you copy other people's works and pass them off as real? Isn't that illegal?
It is illegal, yes.
So your ultimate talent is illegal?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Well, I don't do that anymore. These days I just sell my paintings as copies.
So people buy them as replicas of other works of art? That makes more sense. Hey, don't fall asleep while we're talking! Rose, we'll just ask you a few questions, and then we'll leave you alone, okay? But we need you to pay attention. And to stay awake. Do you know anything about the situation we're in?
Well, we all woke up in a strange place. It's pretty odd.
Look, I don't know if she can tell us anything useful.
But I think that a lot of time has passed between when I was going to Hope's Peak Academy and right now.
I won't deny that possibility seems likely. After all, we have just been transported from the academy to here. I know that's difficult to acknowledge, but it's pretty unlikely that today is the same day as Hope's Peak Academy's entrance ceremony. Unfortunately. In fact, we may have missed it. Right. To be honest, I was thinking something similar, but I didn't want to believe something as drastic as that happened. An entire class missing the entrance ceremony. Just what is going on here? Who brought us all here and why? Say, Miss Rose, how long of a time gap do you think there is between today and the entrance ceremony? I can't be too sure. Maybe a year? A few years? Wait, what? There's no possible way we could have been gone for more than a year, right? That can't be right. Rose, why do you think it was a year? Well, for one, my clothing is slightly different. There's more paint stains on me than I remember. My hair is a little shorter too, which means that I must have gotten a haircut at some point. Still, that doesn't mean a year passed. Also, I think I'm 1/16 of an inch taller than before. Because I don't grow a lot, it must have been a really long time. How can you possibly tell that? I have a photographic memory, so of course I remember. Perfectly. Miss Rose? Hello? Hey, wake up! You can't fall asleep after you tell us something important like that. Well, if she has a photographic memory, that would explain why would be so good at art forgery. That's definitely not what's important right now. Miss Rose said we've been missing from society for years. Aren't you worried? It's definitely cause for alarm. Right. Sorry, I am, but do you really believe her? What do you mean? I mean, we've only known Rose for a few minutes, and we don't know if she's reliable or trustworthy. In fact, we don't even know if anyone else here can be trusted. Isn't this whole situation sort of suspicious? If we've truly been kidnapped, then why should we trust any of our peers? What if someone else here is responsible for our circumstances? What reason do we have to trust one another? Can I trust you not to stab me, Xander? Sorry, I don't know where that came from. You're right. To be honest, that possibility has been in the back of my mind this whole time. I'm suspicious of everyone too, but that doesn't mean I'm not keeping an open mind. Sure, maybe everyone else here is untrustworthy, or they might also be worth depending on. You'll never know if you close yourself off from others. So I'll decide to trust everyone here. Even you, Teruko. Even me? Well, you did knock me unconscious within seconds of meeting you. Oh, right. Thank you, Xander. You're very kind. So kind, Xander. You would never hurt anyone. Never! Alright, we did it! We introduced ourselves to everyone, Miss Teruko. To be honest, you did most of the talking. I didn't say too much. I'm not very good with people. Anyway, it seems like no one else has a clue as to what's going on right now.
What do we do now? Should we just wait here?
Obviously not. What would that accomplish? Perhaps we should explore the building further. Most of us came directly to this room. I agree. If we look around, we'll probably find some clues and something, if not an exit. What if we're stuck here forever? Don't say that! How can you be so sure? I think we should all just lie down and take a nap. Kidding. Let's find whoever's responsible for kidnapping us and beat the shit out of them! Seems like we can't even reach an agreement on what to do next. Let's find a solution.
Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo!
What was that strange laugh just now?
Sorry to keep you all waiting. I just wanted to make sure you all got to know each other first.
I believe a voice is coming from the speakers of that big screen. Woo, a brand new TV show! As we all turned to look at the source of the noise, the screen flickered on. A brand new TV show, Danganronpa Despair Time.
Are we doing some sort of TV screening? No, silly. You're going to be in this show. You all are the participants in an up-and-coming, super exciting game show broadcasted to the entire world.
The hell are you talking about? I've never signed up for any such thing. We were supposed to be at the entrance ceremony for Hope's Peak Academy. So what the hell is going on?
Sorry, kids, but your class is canceled. Aren't you glad that you don't have to go to school? No need to thank me.
This is completely ridiculous. Did you kidnap an entire class of ultimates to coerce them into performing for some sort of asinine show? There must be someone here speaking from behind the screen. If we could find that person, we could ask them our questions directly.
No need to look for me. I'm right here.
It's Mono TV!
Introducing the most important character in the cast! Mono TV! That's me!
What is that ugly object? Is that one of those old TV things?
It's on some sort of weird pedestal, and it's on, even though it's not plugged in anywhere.
Oh. Is something the matter? It's a cat.
Wrong! I'm very clearly a dog.
You don't look at all like a dog. Aren't you obviously a cat?
No way! Absolutely not! Could a cat do this?
Woof. Alright, this situation has gotten a little too ridiculous. I'm probably having a crazy dream right now. Can someone pinch me awake?
Okay, if you say so.
Ow! I didn't say to punch me! That hurt! Wait, we're getting distracted from the real issue at hand. Just what the fuck is going on right now? First we all wake up in some weird building, find out we've missed the Hope's Peak entrance ceremony, then this thing shows up and tells us that we're going to film a TV show! Are we not going to get an explanation?
The thing is, I had this whole bit prepared where I would explain everything about the premise in a long and dramatic fashion. Then I realized that would take way too long. Besides, the audience has already seen this kind of explanation a bazillion times before. A bazillion times over. It would be so boring if I dragged it out any longer.
What the hell are you talking about?
So, I'm just gonna explain you guys the circumstances here as concisely as possible. First things first, you guys aren't going to Hope's Peak. You missed both the entrance ceremony and your school year by a long shot. A few years, in fact. You can't leave this building that you're currently in, so get comfortable with the fact that you're going to live the rest of your life here. Don't worry, there are facilities for everything that you need. And if you so desperately desire to escape this place and return to the real world, you can try and kill someone, yada yada yada. Then you have to do a class trial and get away with your crime or whatever. If the murderer is caught, they get punished. If they get away with the crime, they can leave this place and everyone else is punished. Whatever, same old stuff. Sorry, I have to explain all this workplace requirement. Well, I think that's it. Are there any more important things I forgot? Otherwise, we can go.
Hang on just a sec. You just glossed over a bunch of important things. If I understood your explanation correctly, the main takeaway is that you can't leave this place unless we kill someone else. What? Murder? There's no way something like that is gonna happen, right?
Yup, you got that right. The reason you all got brought here was for the filming of the Killing Game TV show. Like it or not, you guys are only here to start killing each other. There's no way any of what you said is true. I refuse to believe it. Refuse to believe it all you want. You'll have plenty of time in the next few days to confirm the truth of what I say. Trust me, there's no avoiding your fates. No escaping outside, no ending the TV show, no finding a way out of this. The killing show is going to happen, whether you accept it or not.
You piece of garbage. Do you think you'll get away with this? People will notice we're all missing, and then the police will arrest you. That's right. I don't think the outside world is going to miss 16 students.
The outside world? I said this was a TV show, right? So who do you think is watching it?
Snuff film enthusiasts?
Everyone in your precious so-called outside world is going to be watching this TV show. They're gonna watch you all brutally murder each other, and they'll be fine with it. This is high entertainment, after all. You're kidding, right? I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. Y'all have been missing from society for a real long while, and the world's changed quite a bit. Everyone's totally okay with watching you all die.
No way. No way! No way anything that you're saying could possibly be true. I'm still dreaming, aren't I?
Your participation in this show is not contingent on your acceptance of a situation. The faster you accept it, the faster you can acclimate to your environment, so I would suggest that you come to your senses soon. Well, this concludes my explanation. You are now free to do as you wish. Return to your suites to sleep, explore the building, go to the cafeteria for a snack, whatever you want. And remember, if at any point you tire of this life, there's always that one way out. Farewell!
Wait, I just have one question for you. Are you the one responsible for this situation? Are you the mastermind?
Yep, I'm pretty much the boss of this place. I control everything, from the filming to the production to even the 30-second commercials that I'm gonna air on every other channel. You'll need a Danganronpa Prime subscription if you want to skip those commercials.
Oh, I see. In that case, stop talking. Ooh, there he goes. Suddenly, Levi lunged at Mono TV and grabbed him high off the ground. He moved so fast, I didn't even notice he had moved at first.
Yeah! Yeah!
I don't know how to yawn Mono TV's voice.
What are you doing? This is harassment! Put me down at once!
If I were to destroy you, this whole killing game operation would shut down, right? You are the root of this problem.
Wait, don't do it. If you do...
Oh no.
If you do...
I have a bad feeling about this.
You'll be punished.
Levi, watch out! Oh. Ah! Whoa. Cool animation. Ooh, so cool. What just happened? You almost died. Whoa, I forgot about this Mono TV sprite.
Do you understand the situation you're in now? I enforce the rules around here. Fail to abide by the rules, and you will be punished. There is no escape from this death game.
No, please, I don't want to hear this anymore. Just let me out.
Sorry, no can do. If you want to get out so badly, well, you know what you have to do for that, right?
Like hell any of us are planning to commit murder. We're not going to... Oh man, these voices are starting to kill me. I can feel it. We're not going to follow your stupid plan. Oh man, it was gradually ramping up, but then all of a sudden it's like snapped.
Say that all you want, but sooner or later you'll crack.
Even if I can't destroy you, I have faith in my classmates that will remain together and not succumb to such a desperate act. Mr. Levi's right. We're all going to work together. We're not going to fight each other like you want us to. Do you really think we'll lose hope because you say we will? Give us more credit. We are ultimates after all.
Whatever you say. Keep telling yourself that. Well, that's my cue to leave for real this time. Do whatever you want. After all, you'll be here for a while. So why not have some fun? Oop, 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 oop.
And that's the end. The surviving students. Danganronpa. Yeah. Alright. Anything else? Oh, we got a little extra scene here.
Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. Even if Even if you can find a way to destroy me without getting killed, it's not going to do anything. There's someone controlling me, so I'm not the source of this. You said you want to trust each other? Try this one for size. The real mastermind is one of you. Take that information however you will. That concludes the prologue of this little show. Don't forget to stay tuned for Chapter 1, dear viewers.
Yeah. Alright, and with that, I shall hand things off to Karina of the past, and you shall see a few highlights of my initial blind reaction to chapters 1 through 3. It's mostly me squealing over boys and little funny moments, but it's fun. And then you'll get more current me for episode 4. But I hope you have fun, and thanks for taking a look at my video.
Ooh. Oh my god, it's adorable. I love it. Ah, it's the best. Oh my god, I love it so much. And one more time, because that was adorable. It's so freaking cute. Like, alright, we're good. We did all we had to do.
I don't need friends, I just need plants.
No, that's so cute. He's so bashful.
Bathrooms.
Oh my god, it's go back to that. It's too freaking cute. Oh my god. I just love Charles just dragging us all over the place, and then these two knuckleheads just throwing toilet paper. He's like, nope, not going in there. That's so good. Oh man, these cute little animations. I love them so much. I really hope you don't die, Xander. He's just putting up those death flags. I don't like it.
Xander, live forever. Don't let yourself get murked.
Oh hey, he's got the bandages off and now he's got the scars. He ain't gonna be doing that.
What is Arturo's standard of beauty? Cause like, I see all these beautiful boys that are just really cute, and he's just like, trash, all of them.
Levi's so freaking handsome. Look at this guy. What is beauty to you?
Oh my god, yes.
Open up, you bastard!
That's so
don't
great.
think that this elevator is the illegitimate child of 2 unmarried people.
It is definitely broken! I pressed the button 100 times! And nothing's happening!
Pressing the button more won't make it work.
You think I don't know that?
If you know, then why are you still doing it?
I love it so much. 20 babies with one hand.
20 solid middle babies. Okay, Ace is officially on my best boy list. Oh my god, he's so good.
He's scared. He's just making shit up now. I like to be safe, you know?
God, he's really cute. My love for him is just swelling with each text box. Oh my god, I can't even.
Aww. This poor boy. Oh my god. I love him so much. Oh, how do you live? How did you get this talent?
So scary!
Oh, I feel so bad for him. I want to help him. This boy, he's got such deep-seated issues. Like, oh my god, he needs all the therapy.
I just want to know what makes him happy. What relaxes him and puts him in a good, happy state.
Ah, shucks. I lost. At least I got to hold hands with a cute girl.
Wow. Oh man.
Alright. Don't fucking hold anything back! I'm gonna beat your ass in the next week!
I feel like Ace is gonna be disappointed. Whoop.
Oh my god, holy crap.
Oh man, I gotta see that
Sure.
again.
Hot damn, boy. Oh my god, just fucking destroyed the table. Oh my god.
That's amazing.
My head!
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, I'm just in love with everything about this. I can't even put it into words.
You're gonna put me down!
wish I had the words to express how much I love every element that goes into this, but I don't have the vocabulary.
I'd rather die than not be able to eat cereal with my hand. I'm never gonna be able to race again.
Sorry.
Oh my god, look at Sam, he's so bashful. Doesn't know his own strength. How do you accidentally just break everything? Oh my god, that's so good. Nothing has made me laugh as hard as this series. Recently, anyway. Man, everything's just so cute, fun, and happy, and lighthearted, and then it's just all gonna break down into despair and sadness and bad times. Like how we're just actually getting cooking instructions. That's fun. Oh, it's so cute. Oh,
Jericho.
me too. Oh, it looks so adorable. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, it's our first murder! I'm gonna begin to love use out of that infirmary. More so than any other Danganronpa game has. Oh my...
Hey!
Just plowed right into her! What's up, Charles? You okay, buddy? Charles? I hope he's okay.
As far as I can recall, I was uninjured up until I blacked out and woke up here.
Huh. Just imagine just waking up and you don't have an eyeball and like, huh. I don't remember that being like that before. That was fun. Oh my god, this boy's so good. I like how this wound is new to him, but like when we came into the infirmary, he's like, oh, you know, I'm just changing my eye patch like I always do. Been doing it for years.
All of this?
Because I trust you, Terrico.
No.
More than anyone else here.
Xander, I want you to live so badly.
Stop fucking around.
But I like
I know
just
it's
doing
only been 2
this.
days, but would it kill you guys to have a little more drama in here?
Yes.
We're losing viewer retention
No,
at
this
an
is...
alarming rate.
If the whole series was just this, I'd be here for it, man. Alright, well that was episode 3 of chapter 1. It's been a few years since I've touched this series. Whenever the chapter 2 trial was first starting, I think is when I last watched. And they recently got out the rest of chapter 2, it seems, so I'm finally gonna get back to watching, and I'm gonna rewatch the episodes that I haven't recorded myself watching, because it's good to have that refresher. Unfortunately, I know the big things that are happening, but I'm sure there's little things that I don't recall at all. So I'm excited for that.
Rise and shine, everyone. It is now 8 a.m. Get ready for a bright and chipper day.
Mono TV sure is cute. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to try and actually read the dialogue so that it's not just me silently staring at the screen the whole time. Hopefully it won't be too difficult, but I'll do my best. Another day, huh? The upcoming motive is still on my mind. Well, there's no use worrying too much about it. I should get going. After a quick breakfast, I went to the laundry room to wash some clothes. Looks like one of the washing machines is running. Is someone else washing their clothes? Boom! Oh! And now I've gotta like figure out how to emulate these voices, so I'll need a second. That was a funny joke you made that was a funny noise you made just now. You sound like a love child between a duck and a French horn. Jeez, you really startled me. What are you doing? You want to know what I'm doing? Here? In the laundry room? What am I doing standing in front of a washing machine full of my clothes? What could I possibly be doing?
Duh.
Mountain climbing, duh. Of course. Of course. You know, saying laundry would have worked just fine and it only took in one word. Come on. I just want to have a little fun. No harm in that, right? I should have expected that sort of answer from you.
I love the art in this series so much. The presentation of this series is so great. Like the way they move around, the characters are so animated. It's so well made. Huh? You know there are still 5 open washing machines here, right? You don't have to use the one next to me if you're shy. I know there are, but I prefer to wash my clothes by hand.
The truth is,
I've had bad experiences with washing machines in the past. It's much more reliable for me to hand wash them. One time, a washing machine exploded and destroyed all my clothes in it. I was also banned from the laundromat because of that. The tales of woe of Teruko. I suppose having to perform manually. I'm a notoriously really good reader, so you're gonna enjoy me sputtering my way through this. I suppose having to manually perform many daily tasks is another inconvenience that my bad luck brings me.
That's whack.
That's whack, man. Sure is. By the way, I wanted to apologize for making stuff awkward. Is that what he said? Yeah. Huh? You haven't forgotten, right? I've done it twice now on accident. Numero uno, when we first met and I joked that you and Xander were a couple. Is that how you pronounce that? When we had that arm wrestling competition and I held your hand, the arm wrestling competition was very fun. You know, when I tease people like that, I'm only ever joking around. Are you ever not joking around? That's true. I'm always cracking jokes because I want to lighten the mood or make people smile. You seem like the kind of person who doesn't smile a lot and want to change that, which is really heckin' cute.
I'm apologizing.
Also, the voice acting in the series, another great thing. There's so many great things. The writing, the presentation, voice acting. I can't sing this series praises enough. But of course, you didn't look very happy when I teased you. I totally got the message. It's a bad move, so then I'm apologizing. Apology accepted, I suppose. You know, when I first met you, I took you for a dense guy. And I was right. To be frank, you are kind of a huge idiot.
Hey!
Hey, come on, a huge idiot? I'm only 5'6". Short kings. Oh, 5'6" isn't that short, just not tall. But at least you seem a little less dense when it comes to reading people. I guess you're nicer than I initially took you for. Oh, Charles, my boy! It's funny, I was literally just thinking, man, I really like it when Whit and Charles form this unlikely sweet relationship, and then Charles appears. I love this guy a lot. Whoa, look who showed up, Mr. No Fun Allowed. Are you here to do laundry or just to use the washing machine as a DIY centrifuge to spin your chemicals in? That's not a sentence I anticipated. Never mind, I take back what I said. Try not to get too close to the washing machine because you might end up staining my clothes purple. Oh, great. I came here at this time because I hoped there would be no one else, but turns out the most annoying person imaginable is those who here. I feel that. I only leave my room when I'm sure that I won't run into other people because I don't want to be perceived. I'm not here to socialize with you two. Do me a favor and continue your conversation without me. Or even better, stop talking. Although I suppose that might be too difficult a task for someone with his little... I'm sorry, could I get that again? With as little thought as you. Come on, Teruko, you heard the man. We gotta have a conversation right now, as loudly and as irritatingly as possible. I just love characters like Charles, because they're just so fun to get under the skin of. Is there something wrong with you? Your mental faculties, that is.
Jeez.
Is there something wrong with you? Your sense of humor, that is. You don't need to be so stuck up all the time, you know? Anyways, Teruko, since we're talking and stuff, why don't we learn about each other? We are supposed to be classmates after all.
Huh?
Learn more about each other. Uh-huh. Let's see, what's a good conversation starter? Oh, how about family? Tell me about yours. Family? Why don't you go first?
Okay.
Okay. First of all, I'm an only child. Sometimes I think it would be awesome having a brother or sister to be friends with, but it's also great having everything to yourself. My dad's name is Lynn, but usually goes by Steve, because he's always working overseas. I don't get to see him a lot. He's a real quiet dude. Based on our personalities, you wouldn't think we were related. And I really, really like my mom. Her name is Elizabeth. She's so cool. She's really pretty and sophisticated and stuff. And so sweet. I look up to her so much. Seriously, she's the best. I haven't bleached my hair blonde so that I could look like her. Finally, I can't own pets. I can't own pets because no one's home often enough to take care of one. I mean, I think about how lonely it'd be stuck in the house all day. But I hang out with my neighbor's dog Lila so often that she's pretty much family to me. That sounds nice enough. How about you? What about you, Charles? Can you tell us about your family? Terika is just so like, I refuse to talk about my family so much that I will force Charles to engage in conversation
What do
with
you
us.
want?
What, me? I've got both of my parents and no siblings. Knowing what gets revealed later. Oh. Are you expecting me to pour out my life story as well? I've already said that I'm not here to engage in small talk with you two. But I want to hear about your family, Teruko. Seeing as Charles and I are both only children, maybe you got a brother or sister? I do. Well, I used to.
Huh?
Used to? It's a bit of a complicated situation. I grew up in an orphanage and I've never known my parents. For some time, my biological brother lived with me as well. I remember that he was compassionate but suffered a lot due to my bad luck. Then one day, he left with some other family, and I never saw or heard from him since. I must have been around 5 years old when that happened. I suppose the point is that for most of my life, I lived without having any family to speak of. Really? Can't imagine what that would be like, having no family. Do you get lonely? Huh?
It's okay.
You don't have to worry about that anymore. After all, I'll keep you company. Me and the rest of your classmates. We're all gonna be friends, you know? Sure, all of
We're
us
friends.
will be very well-adjusted and supportive friends with each other, and nothing bad will ever happen. Friends are just as important as family, so you don't have to feel lonely anymore. And even if you feel down right now, you'll be happy one day. Trust my intuition. Friends, huh? That sounds nice. What's with this saccharine nonsense? All this childish talk about friendship is rotting my brain. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so funny! What do you want?
Hilarious.
You didn't even start the washing machine, you just put your clothes in there. That reminds me of a time when I was using the washing machine and I didn't use laundry detergent, so I just made my clothes wet and didn't wash them. It happens to the best of us. Have you been standing there the whole time waiting for it to start or something? You really have never done laundry in your life? This is hilarious. Oh, there he goes. Oh god, my chest hurts from laughing. Okay, stop. Cut that out. It isn't even that funny. Why are you laughing? No.
Laugh it up, will ya?
Laugh it up, you buffoons. Press the blue button on the cycle, and the cycle will start. I knew how to do that. I don't need your help. I love you, Charles. I'm dying. Help me. My chest hurts so much from laughing. Well, we've had our first casualty. In the end, I had to teach Charles how to use a dryer too, which got kicked out for making fun of Charles too much. Gosh, that's too dang sweet.
Hey.
Oh, hey, Jay! Man, it's been so long since I've seen these characters. Hey, Terko, are you free? Psh, of course you're free. It's not like any of us have anything to do stuck in this hellhole. Come with me. Or, if you don't want to. Her face is so sweet. Wait, you look like you're busy with laundry right now. Ah, fuck, never mind. This is embarrassing. I just finished up with my laundry. What do you need with me? Oh, awesome! I knew I could count on you.
Wait a minute.
Wait, you still haven't said yes. She's great. Not to put any pressure on you, Terko, but if you embarrass me one more time by saying no, I'm gonna bury myself alive. I feel that. I feel that so much. Jeez, I'll come. No need to be so nervous.
I'm not nervous.
Not nervous, damn it. It's totally your fault for being hard to talk to. And no need to be so defensive either. Anyway, I wanted to investigate this place a little with this universal remote. You know the custom weapon that is included in each of our rooms? This is what was given to me. I'm curious as to which electronic devices here it works on.
I agree.
Oh, this could potentially be our get out ticket. Smart, right? It does seem like a promising idea since it seems that this building's systems are, for the most part, electronically operated. I wanted to do this with you because I knew you'd agree with me. Also, you're one of a few people here whom I can tolerate. Yeah, there's a lot of loonies here. And some of them we don't even realize just how loony they are. Not to get too much into things that, like, aren't relevant right now, but I've just been thinking about this cast, and I've been also going through Your Turn to Die, and both of the casts are so great, and they just, have, opposite trajectories, because, while in Your Turn to Die, everyone, even though they may not intend to, they just can't help but, care for each other and want to support each other. It's just, in their nature to do, even though they keep getting beaten down again and again. Meanwhile, with this cast, there's these nice personas. Everyone tries to get along, but deep down, all of them are just a little bit fucked up and are ready to snap at any moment. And it's just fun. They're both so great, and they're such polar opposites. I can't wait to delve into that stuff more. But for now, things are happy and lighthearted. Nothing bad's going on. Hey, Mono TV, where are you? Get the fuck out here. Oh, you called?
Ha! I don't think it's working. Damn it. What a letdown. At the very least, I was hoping I could get this dumb cat thing to die.
Screw you!
First of all, I'm a dog, not a cat. I forgot about that. Second of all, do you really think I'd give you a weapon that could disable me? I may be irresponsible and incompetent, but I'm not that irresponsible and incompetent. Ha! You think you can outsmart me? I'm playing a mental game of 3D chess with you, and I'm the one who's been checkmated. What? If you're being checkmated, doesn't that mean you lost? Well, I just realized that I left my refrigerator running. I need to leave. Bye. What an annoying piece of shit. I hate that thing. Hello, Rose. What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's going on?
I heard some commotion over here. What's going on? We're testing out my universal remote. You want to join us? You look really familiar. Have we met before? I forgot that her gimmick is that she's just really forgetful. Just zoned out all the time. Seriously? We just met 2 days ago. You can't be this forgetful, right? I'm not forgetful. I'm the opposite of forgetful. Oh, that's right. She's got a photographic memory. Right? I'm unforgetful. Didn't you say you had a photographic memory or something? Sure doesn't seem like it. That's why I said you looked familiar, because I remembered seeing you before. I'm really good at remembering things I see, but not things I hear or anything else. If you tell me your name, I might forget it. That's a fun character trait. Oh, so I don't pay attention to a lot of things. If I never paid attention to something, then it wouldn't be in my memory in the first place. That's encoding failure. That seems self-sabotaging. Whatever, I don't care. Just come with me, Rose.
Confused.
Okay, where are we going again? Hell, I'm not gonna explain this to you twice.
So...
How about we try using the remote on that TV over there? Remotes are usually used on televisions, right? I mean, not that I know, because I live in a cave.
Whoa.
Worth a shot. Whoa, it turned on. I guess this thing really does work. Can you change the channel? No, this remote only turns things on or off. If that's the case, I don't think it'll be very useful. How could it only turn things on and off when it had all them buttons? Not useful my ass. There's tons of uses for this thing.
Of course.
I can control the lights! I suppose you could turn the lights off without needing to stand up and walk to the light switch. Could be useful if you're scared of the dark and want a nightlight at bedtime. I have an idea, although it might be a little dangerous. Give that to me. Dangerous? Remember when Mono TV made those spears come out of the ground? Ooh. I pointed the remote at the patch of ground where they came out of. Hey. Are you doing something or are you just standing there? It doesn't work. I was wondering if this remote could activate the traps in the room, but I suppose not. It would be interesting. It's probably for the best that didn't work. Otherwise, this remote could end up being a dangerous weapon. Who knows what you'd use it
I don't know
for?
what you're talking about.
What I'd use it for? What? Just what kind of person do you think I am? Have you tried turning off the
Seriously?
lights? We just did that. Are you even paying attention?
Sorry.
Sorry, I was distracted. Look at the wall. Oh, well, it's a wall. Is there something special about this wall?
Not really.
Not really. So, Rose keeps staring at the wall intently. You're really weird. Alright, well, while Rose is doing whatever she's doing, why don't you test the elevator?
Awesome.
Oh, that's an epic idea. If I can get the elevator to work, then we're a lot closer to escape, right?
I think...
Mono TV said that elevator was out of order, but the universal remote might be able to bring it to function. Let's try it. Jay points the remote at the elevator expectantly and pushes the buttons.
Damn it.
No dice. Damn. At least we tried. Oi, Rose, you done examining the wall or whatever? Not examining the wall. I'm examining the paint on the wall.
I was thinking
that we could do a chemical analysis of the materials used to build this place. Mass spectrometry techniques are often used to detect if paintings are forged. In a similar vein, they can be used to analyze the paint on the walls here. By measuring the mass to charge ratio of ions in a sample, one could identify the origins of paint used, if not even the brand. I've seen a lot of spectrographs in my time. I could probably recognize specific compounds even without special software. That's pretty sick.
I mean...
Obviously, it's not quite as simple as that, but with my experience, I'm sure I could get some good data. From that alone, we could infer a lot about when this building was constructed, with what materials and on what budget, and where the building materials were sourced from.
Really?
Whoa, really? I don't really understand any of that stuff, but that sounds amazing. That's an awesome idea. How do you know all that? Chemical analysis is one of the many techniques that appraisers use to evaluate the authenticity of art. Because I'm an art forger, I need to know about the techniques to be able to circumvent them.
Think about it.
Mass spectrometry, X-rays, infrared reflectography, canvas construction analysis,
Forgery involves a lot more technical knowledge than just knowing how to paint well. Damn, that's so cool! Oh, wait, doesn't that make you some sort of criminal? You're describing ways to evade the law. How'd you even get accepted into Hope's Peak for a sort of illegal talent?
Well, it wouldn't be the first time that we've allowed criminals into the school.
Forgery's illegal? I had no clue! I'm kidding, I totally knew that. Don't think too hard about my relationship with law.
Ah, it's so good.
Well,
Rose is a fun character.
I'm sure Hope's Peak wants me to become some sort of appraiser or forgery detective with the skills that I have. Taking some offending youth and turning them into a productive member of society would be a pretty good look for them. That makes sense, I guess. They probably could use the publicity anyway because of how relatively new this Hope's Peak stuff is in the US.
I completely forgot about any lore bits going on with this series. I didn't even realize we were in a Hope's Peak Academy that was in the US.
After all, they had this school in Japan that was so popular that they started building all these international ones.
Stop.
We all know that already. Quit over-explaining.
We don't need this exposition dump.
With the current situation at hand, the politics of the academy is probably the least of our concerns anyway. Right, didn't mean to derail the conversation. Sorry. Back to the topic of mass something, whatever it was. Do you really think we could analyze that paint here, Rose? Oh, I almost forgot about that. It's mass spectrometry. It was only an idea since we didn't really have the equipment to perform such high-level analysis. I guess I was trying to think of ways to apply my knowledge to our present situation. Oh, I see. That's a shame. Anyway, if I can be honest,
the remote doesn't seem very useful.
Not useful? Hey, what are you trying to say? Why did you take that personally? I'm talking about the remote, not you. Are you getting sentimental about your personal belongings already?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What? No, I'm not. Why the hell would I be feeling I'm gonna yawn just a second. Why the hell would I be feeling sentimental about anything in this stupid, disgusting landfill of a place? You seem aggravated. I'm not aggravated! Whatever. But, I guess you're right, Teriko. I tested this remote a bit before I ran into you, and it seems it only works on the lights and TVs. Not that I care about it. I totally wasn't hoping I'd get some super cool gadget. I'm not disappointed at all, so stop saying that I am. None of us have ever said that you were disappointed. Anyway. Wanna grab some lunch with me, you two? I'm feeling a bit peckish. Sure, why not?
It's so nice to have Teriko being a part of the group and hanging out with people and just feel good vibes. And nothing could ever affect this, I'm sure.
How come when we're together, you're always hungry? I love that. This has only happened twice before. I ate lunch with Jay and Rose. Afterwards, we went our separate ways. See Veronica and Arturo are in the computer. Hell yeah, they're in the computer lab. I wonder what they're doing here. Arturo, another character that I really like. Veronica, oh so fun. Please, Arturo, watch it with me. I would really like to hear the opinion of a medical professional.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
And this is what you chose to waste my time on.
What's going on?
Hello, you two. What are you talking about? I requested that Arturo watch a horror movie with me and provide commentary. Specifically, I want him to watch the Human Centipede because it's about an experiment conducted by a mad doctor. Because Arturo is a doctor, I thought he could have an interesting perspective on this movie. It's just so funny to imagine him forcing Arturo to watch.
human centipede. Just because I am a surgeon does not mean I do whatever happens in that movie. You mean kidnapping a bunch of people and stitching them together from mouth to anus so that they form a literal human centipede? Oh, that's disgusting! And oh so flawed in premise. Wouldn't everyone except for the first person in the sequence simply die of malnutrition? Just like, what the fuck? I think that's a red flag. I don't want to get stabbed. See? That's exactly the kind of scientific insight I want. Come on, it's a good movie. Actually, it's a terrible movie, but it's fun to think about, right, Terako? I might actually side with Arturo on this one. That movie sounds really gross, and I would not want to watch it. Fine, then. How about this one? This movie seems more up your alley, Arturo. It's called... I don't have an in-depth knowledge of horror movies. Let's see. It's about a surgeon who performs extreme and often illegal body modification surgery. That's exactly like you!
How dare you!
That's not like me at all. I'm a regular plastic surgeon. And quite frankly, the fact that you're even suggesting that I would perform illegal or unethical operations is appalling.
Disgusting.
Just the thought of watching whatever horrifying movies you're suggesting is making me ill. Besides, I would never perform an operation that makes someone even uglier.
Of course.
Ah, great. Here we go with ugly people talk again.
What do you want?
What? Do you have an issue with my beliefs? I do. Actually, your so-called beliefs make no sense at all. Why are you so obsessed with beautiful people? Since your profession involves making people beautiful, shouldn't you embrace those who don't fit your standards of beauty so that you can improve them? Or whatever you do? I don't really agree with saying ugly and beautiful so much, but those are your words. Good grief, are you really making me explain this again? This is why you're a plebeian. I definitely thought that said lesbian for a second in the corner of my eye. First of all, the ugly, unwashed masses cannot be made beautiful, not even with my talent. Appearance is an inherent trait, and one cannot be changed to an entirely different person. And if you were to work in a field such as mine, you would start paying more attention to people's appearance. Thus, you will notice the people's imperfections more and more.
Ugly.
Eventually, like me, you will be overwhelmed by the sheer bulk of ugly people who come to you day in and day out, asking that you perform on them. Blah. Even if I were to fix these people's appearances to my own taste, their original visage will be forever burned in my mind. Thanks to my experiences, I've developed a deep appreciation for people who are already immaculate prior to the operation.
Beautiful people.
You wonderful man. All I need to do for those people is to make them even more beautiful. That makes no sense. I don't understand you. This very much sounds like appearance-based discrimination. It doesn't sound like anything, it definitely is. You're just bigoted based on people's looks. Also, you are a crazy person. I read somewhere that there are at most 6 degrees of separation between any two people on the planet. I wish there were more degrees of separation between us so that I wouldn't have to know you at all. Oh, I think I understand now. I hypothesized that prior to you entering the field of plastic surgery, you had a natural aversion to people whom you consider unattractive. A prejudice indeed, but nothing outside the realm of normality. However, your continued exposure to unrealistic concepts of beauty as a result of your career enhanced that prejudice to the point that it overtook your personality. I love when she gets to analytical mode. That's so great. It's like boiling a frog. Your opinions polarize so slowly over time that you yourself might not even notice the change. Like, get out of my psyche! Did I get it right? Dissecting your brain is so much fun. This is way better than the movies I want us to watch. I think I've spent enough time talking to you two. All I've accomplished is confirming that the both of you are weirdos. That was fun.
Oh.
I scared him away, didn't I? I was so excited by what I was thinking about. I didn't realize that I might have been creeping him out. I always end up doing this kind of thing.
It's okay.
It's okay, Veronica. I wouldn't feel too bad. It's fucking Arturo. Arturo's kind of a jerk. You shouldn't really care about whatever he thinks of you.
Although...
At the same time, though, those movies you brought up were pretty off-putting. Huh? But that's the whole point of horror, is it not? I know it is, but you can't drop disturbing imagery onto people if they don't appreciate that kind of thing. You gotta do your trigger warnings. I'm sure Arturo doesn't mind bloodshed, seeing as he's a surgeon. But it's not something that I'm a fan of personally. Next time, you should talk about something lighter instead. Ah, I get it. I should start with beginner-level horror subjects. The kind that's easier for people to get into.
Great.
You're so smart, Teruko. I can't believe I didn't think of that. In that case, do you want to watch a movie with me? There's no cannibalism, mutilations, or gratuitous vomiting scenes in this one. What good news. That sounds like fun, but I have some chores I need to attend to. Oh, next time then. Yeah, next time. And that's the end of episode 4. We're getting close to the big stuff happening thing. I don't know if this will be like the last fluffy episode or if things will get real in this episode. We'll just have to see. I arrive at the cafeteria for dinner. Mostly everyone else is here eating and talking in their own groups. I decide to eat with Xander. I fucking love Xander so much. You know, I never thought about it before, but who cooks this food? I can't do a British accent for him, but I'll try something for you, Xander. Definitely not you. Thanks. I didn't mean that in a rude way. Generally, the people who know how to cook take turns every meal to cook for the rest of us. I think Miss Hujing? I haven't had to say her name out loud before. Hopefully it's Hujing. Hujing made this meal in particular. Since you said that you're a disaster in the kitchen, we didn't include you in the pool. I see. Are you included in this cooking rotation? I think? I'm not too sure, to be frank. I'm not really a good cook, unless you've got a taste for really odd-tasting food.
Miss Teruko.
Say, Miss Teruko, are you worried about the motive tomorrow, I mean? Who wouldn't be? Supposedly some sort of motive to induce us to kill each other. Certainly that'd be cause to worry for anyone. Are you worried? No, I'm not. Actually, I can't explain why, but I think it'll be insignificant. I've got faith that everyone here is strong enough to not fall for whatever ruse Mono TV will throw at us. I guess I should have expected that sort of answer from you.
What's going on?
Something the matter? You seem awfully absent-minded today. Nico, does he always eat by himself? Xander points to the corner where Nico is sitting alone. Actually, is he always by himself in general? I've never seen him interacting with anyone else here now that I think about it. Maybe he's just the kind of person who wants space. I might be wrong about this, but they start using they, them pronouns for Nico later on, right? Or is they, them, he, him both fine pronouns for him? I don't know. I get the feeling that he's too shy to talk to others. It's a little saddening. I want him to feel comfortable here, right? Alright, that settles it. I'm going to go talk to him. If it's you who's trying to converse with Nico, I should probably come along too to make sure you don't make things worse. Hello there, Nico. Hi. So, how was your day? It's okay. Cool. Okay. Okay. In what way? It's just okay, I guess. Gosh, this would be me. I'm so bad at talking to people. Like, people ask me a question and I'll give very simple responses where it's just like, I don't know how we can continue conversing. I can only come up with AI generated responses in my brain. I don't think I'm human. Anyway. Good to hear. I don't know what to do now. Too fucking real, man. I lean over to whisper in Xander's ear. Xander, I don't think this is working. Shh. I just need to find the right topic, okay? People like to talk about themselves, so maybe if I ask about his interests? Are you two making fun of me? You come over here for no reason or whispering to each other.
Absolutely not.
What? Absolutely not. That's cruel. Alright, that's not believable at all, but sure. Okay, I'll drop the pretense.
Listen.
I notice that you don't really interact with your peers, but I don't want you to feel left out. I thought I'd come over and keep you company. And I do want to learn about you. Does that sound okay? That's fine, I suppose.
Sorry.
I'm not good at talking. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize.
No need to apologize. We only need to find a topic that both of us enjoy talking about. That'll get the conversation rolling. Talk about aminals. How about your talent? Sure, you know a lot about pet therapy.
Well...
Do you want me to talk about something specific?
Right.
Something more specific. Because I don't really know don't know much about the topic. I'm not too sure what to ask. How about you give me a basic rundown of what it is that you do? I'm an applied animal behaviorist with a focus on pets. People bring their pets to me because their pets have some sort of behavioral problems. Then I fix those problems. I love his cat poggolos. They're very cute. When an animal acts bad, it can be because of its environment, or have our owner treats them, or something else. I have to figure out what the cause of a problem is and what to do about it. Since I've never had a pet, I've never thought about such things. But if I were to get a dog or something, what's something I should keep in mind? You should know that when an animal communicates their feelings, it's different from how you would. When owners misunderstand their pets' signals, it can cause a lot of problems. And you shouldn't anthropomorphize animals either. They're not humans. I'm sure you know that people like to make eye contact, but a lot of animals don't. Some people like to give hugs because hugs are nice, but dogs don't like it. Hugs invade their personal space and make movement hard, and they get uncomfortable. I cannot believe that dogs don't like hugs. My life's a lie. Or when cats sometimes roll on their stomachs as a sign of trust, and the owner thinks they want a tummy rub, and are surprised when they get bitten or clawed. Absolutely. That is a trap that you cannot fall for. Oh, I see. That's quite interesting. I really care about animals. It's nothing much. It means a lot to you, Nico, and that's what's important. Everyone here has got things that they're passionate about. We're all just like you. There's no need to hide yourself from others, because you're a really cool person. Thank you a lot.
I guess
it's okay to open up to the rest of my classmates now. Maybe everyone will be as nice. Yeah, everyone will be as nice. And everything's gonna be fine. Ace is another person that I like. This series is just full of husbandos. Let's see. So we got Xander, Charles, Ace, Arturo is kind of up there. Those are definitely the ones that I have my eyes on the most. The hell are you losers talking about over here? Never mind.
What's with you?
If you want to crash into this conversation, why don't you ask nicely first? Talk about horses that you're fucking terrified of. God, I love how he's just scared of everything. This anxiety-ridden man. Why would I want to join you pussies to talk about how good animals make you feel? I can't believe people even care about that sort of shit. Animals are fucking lame anyway. Seriously, they suck hard. If someone told me that their cat was acting up or something, I'd give it a good punch. My husbando, ladies and gentlemen. I do not support the words that are coming out of his mouth.
That's horrible.
That's horrible.
So what?
Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it? the fucking loud cracking. Ace, if you do not turn around and leave right now, I will break your other hand. I didn't notice you were here. I really don't like you. There he goes. Gosh, the sprites are so good. Good, expressive sprites. Why is everything about this series so good? Consider a feeling mutual. Next time, at least do the favor of picking on someone your own size. Since Nico and Ace are closer in height and size than you are to Ace, isn't that implying... What? Wait a second. Never mind, it was a bad joke. Anyway. Me.
I'm sorry.
At least Ace left. Really sorry about that, Nico. Oh, and he's gone.
Wait.
Where's Nico gone? He quietly left while you were arguing. I assumed that he wasn't very happy. Damn it! What the hell is Ace's problem anyway? Oh, hey, David. I did kind of forget about you. Don't worry too much about Ace. You really did reach out to Nico. I can tell. I can tell. Hello, Mr. David. I didn't see you there.
Forgive me, but...
Apologies if I'm intruding in on your conversation. I would have liked to talk to you earlier, but it seemed you were in the middle of something with Nico.
No problem.
It's no problem. I'd never pass up the chance to talk to my idol. I won't lie, that's still a little embarrassing. We're acquaintances, so please don't call me that anymore. I do appreciate that you like my work, but I'm really not as special as you think. All I do is give motivational speeches. You're understating it a bit, aren't you? That's like saying all Hugh Jing does is play music. Mr. David, you might think that your talent isn't as impactful as those of your classmates, but trust me, it is. You're helping countless people, including me, to find the motivation to do that which they need to do. Stop being so harsh on yourself. Never heard you perform before, but I'm curious now. Seeing Xander talk about it so much, what are your speeches like? I'm a fraud. When you think of an inspirational speaker, what comes to mind? Cult leaders. Most likely you're envisioning someone who stands on a stage and speaks to a crowd to inspire them to tackle their life's problems. In a nutshell, that's what I do. Laziness, lack of motivation, lack of direction, apathy, depression. There are countless reasons for why people struggle to reach happiness or achieve success. It's my job to help people overcome those obstacles, whether it be through an inspiring story, an outline of a life plan, or some other means.
Yeah!
Don't forget he's an incredible public speaker as well. His voice and demeanor draw in and captivate people, which is why he's so popular. Does he have a tongue ring? Tongue piercing? I don't think I've ever noticed that before, but it's so cute.
That's embarrassing.
Again with the high praise. Really, it's quite embarrassing.
It's not easy.
Truly do wish to help my listeners, but I'll admit it's quite difficult to have many who look up to me as some sort of model in how to live. It's a lot of pressure for me to act as some archetypal perfect person. I have a lot of people looking up to me, but I also have a lot of people to let down. Wow, I guess you are like an idol.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I realize that this whole time I've treated you that way as well. I'm sorry, I truly didn't mean to give you added stress on top of everything else. I guess I have never considered that up close. You're just as human as the rest of us.
I don't mind.
Don't apologize, Xander. I don't mind it as much if it's from you. You don't mind it if it's me. Indeed, I've only known you in person for a few days, but I know that there's something special about you. You wanted to make Nico feel comfortable, even though you wouldn't necessarily get something out of it. You're always full of energy and bravery to achieve your goals, no matter what they are. At the same time, you're a compassionate person who takes the time to help others. I suppose that you're my role model. It's touching that you of all people would think so highly of me. I suppose that'd make us both motivated not to let each other down. Holy shit! My favorite person thinks that highly of me? This is crazy. Calm down, Xander. You look silly. My stomach's all jittery. Are you okay? Stop being so dramatic. Take some deep breaths. So cute. Hey, David. You don't have to worry about letting me down, because I'll always like you for who you are. You've already done plenty for me, so don't push yourself further. Man, it would be so interesting for Xander to see David's other side. Enough with these idols or role models, okay? Let's just be friends.
Thank you.
I love that. Thank you.
Listen up, everyone.
I have an announcement to make.
Is it about the motive tomorrow?
No?
Well,
Okay, maybe a little bit. Rose, Min, Teriko, and I all did some baking yesterday, and we prepared a bunch of desserts. I hope it'll help take everyone's mind off the motive for at least a little bit. Besides, it'd be a nice treat for everyone to enjoy. We made cookies.
Hell yeah, biscuits! I mean cookies! They seem really good.
Oh, these are actually kind of cute. We also made a cake. I'm super proud of it. Ta-da!
What on earth is that?
Okay, we might have made a few mistakes.
wow.
A few mistakes? Are you really this terrible at cooking? Not even a starving raccoon would eat this shit.
Well,
It was fine, but then Teriko dropped it. Then I tried to glue the pieces together, but the icing didn't hold, and it fell apart again. I'm sure it'll still taste good. Maybe.
so gross.
I think I'll pass on a pile of vomit. Don't say that, it's only cake.
You know what cake means, right? We should sing! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Stop that.
Stop singing that, it's annoying. It's not even anyone's birthday today.
No.
You don't know what day of the year it is. Technically, it could be anyone's birthday. Could be your birthday. Whoa, Schrodinger's birthday! That's not what Schrodinger's paradox is about.
Maybe.
Perhaps today could be also be famed physicist Erwin Schrodinger's birthday.
Let's not get distracted.
While I appreciate the unconventional direction in which this conversation is headed, I think it's best if we end it there. Let's enjoy the dessert that the girls made for us, okay? Everyone help yourselves to a slice, or an appropriately sized chunk.
This is great!
It's delicious! The knowledge that it was handmade by your friends really changes the experience of eating, don't you think? It's not terrible. Wow, that's so great. Oh yeah, Levi. Here's a play date. Oh yeah, and Ace just hides behind him like a shield, and Levi eventually just gets like fed up with him, like, bro, if you push my buttons anymore, I will snap you like a twig. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm just remembering things. I don't eat cake, keep it. That turned out better than I thought it would. Sound a bit... Put some feeling into it, Karina. Real sweet of you guys to make this for us.
Huh? Everyone's praising it, but I'm a little curious too. Give me some!
These cookies are great too. Look, Mr. David, this one is decorated like you. You should eat it before I do. How cute. Just remember not to eat too many sugary foods. I don't want anyone getting a stomachache. Who are you, my mom? I'll eat as much as I damn well want to. This is pretty nice. Of course it is. He made this cake and everyone likes it. No, I mean what we're doing right now. It's nice. Even though we're all worried about the motive announcement tomorrow, we can still eat together and talk about dumb things. It's nice having friends.
I'm glad.
I'm glad that you're happy.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. Nothing bad will happen because of some motive announcement. We'll make it out of here. And we can keep eating cake together in the future as many times as you want.
That's what friends do.
That's what friends do. Yeah. And after dinner, I remembered that Xander had asked me to meet in the computer lab. I'm scared, man. I know what happens and I'm scared. You actually came like I asked. I wasn't expecting that. Of course I did. You said that you had some sort of plan. Yeah.
What's going on?
Why'd you ask to meet me here? Is there something in particular in this room that you want to look at? Looks like the disc readers are empty.
Miss
What is it? Look, Miss Terrico, before we get to that, I wanted to get some things off my chest first. How do I say this? I think you're a really great person, okay? But you're constantly undermining yourself while you talk about bad luck. There's got to be a better way than just resigning yourself to the whims of fate. Never tell yourself, there's something we can do to make things better, so let's just give up. And you really need to be aware of your good traits, alright? I know you don't think highly of yourself, but I still think highly of you. And this must come from a genuine place. Full disclosure here, Xander's about to stab Teruko. And, like, I believe him to the core that, like, all that he says is genuine and honest. So it just makes me wonder what the motivation is for him stabbing Teruko. Like, what the ultimate plan is. I wonder if, like, he didn't stab her with the intent to kill her, and maybe that was just part of some sort of elaborate scheme to trap the mastermind, or if he really thought that he had no but it feels weird for him to say all this if he's like, well, you're gonna die, but, like, it's just so fascinating. We'll keep going, and, like, maybe there's just a bit more I can glean from this, but, like, I doubt there's anything at this point that I could possibly guess as to why Xander does what he does. You're smart, collected, focused, and really down to earth. And even if you don't think of us as friends, I do. I really care about you, okay? That's, nice, I suppose. More importantly, what did you find out that you want to tell me? You're always on task, huh? Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. I lied. I actually haven't got any plan, not yet at least. There's nothing of importance here. Maybe I wanted to talk? I'm not too sure of what I'm doing myself, to be honest. So maybe he does intend to kill her, or he doesn't even know. Like, he must suspect something. Either he suspects something about Teruko that is in the way of their survival here, and he's like, I gotta take her out, or he's killing her wasn't the plan, and just unfatally stabbed her for something we can't comprehend. I don't know. There's still so much I want to learn about you, Teruko. I want to know what kind of person you really are, underneath that facade. What? I hate to break it to you, but you're not that great of an actor. You're hiding a lot about yourself. That much is obvious. I'm sure you've got good reasons to keep your secrets, but I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. But I suppose it's too late for me to find out now, is it? Now he's saying it's too late. I don't understand. Why are you saying any of this? Why did you want me to come here at all? Xander, what are you doing? My apologies for rambling. It's kind of hard to get my thoughts in order.
I guess that...
And like, maybe just what he was saying to Teriko is for his own closure rather than trying to give her some hope and direction for her future. It's mired in mystery.
What I'm trying to say is... I'm sorry, Terika.
Sorry for what? And then the scene goes really hard. As upsetting as it was to see this for her first time, this goes so hard.
Sorry for this.
Why stab? Why stab, Xander? I want to know. Man, it's so good. Blood smears. Xander himself looks a little surprised, like, oh shit, I actually did it. Well, fuck, no turning back now.
I'm sorry,
Xander.
You're fucking sorry? You stabbed me, you son of a bitch.
Shit. I'm sorry,
Like, he's feeling conflicted about it. He probably didn't want to go through with it.
Why would you...
I'm the worst, aren't I?
Just fucking explain to me.
I hate the smell of blood, and I hate this feeling. I would have never wanted to hurt you. Then why did I do this? I don't even know. Why? Just why did you ask me to kill Terika?
Why did you ask me to kill Teriko? That line I didn't remember. That definitely sheds light on things. Someone told him to kill Teriko. So that means there was partially an intent to kill, but who the heck told him to do that? And why would he be like, yeah, I guess you're right, person?
Who are you talking to?
David.
It's not important right now.
This is very important.
I really am. But I have to do this. I need to trust in myself that this was worth it. Good night, Terika.
Not going to work.
What?
Your plan. It's not going to work.
You can't die.
After all, I'm
immortal.
I'm Teriko Tawaki, the ultimate lucky student. And I can't be killed, no matter what.
That shit's wild. It goes hard, man. He needs to trust himself. Oh, fuck, and that's the end of the episode. Well, that was episode 5. Had some stabby times. We'll watch episode 6 next time, so I hope to see you then. Bye.